him when... Norm, are you filming it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, what are we doing? We're
We're going to assassinate Owen, is the idea. So we need to find him. We need to be real chill about it. We need to...
Wait. Guys, we need a disguise. If you're gonna be a hitman, real hitman.
The Serbians.
The Serbians, exactly.
Yeah?
Exactly, yeah. No, da.
Privet.
Yes. Let's go.
Is Serbia the Kobo?
Yeah, I believe so. No,
Siberia?
Siberia.
Okay, but we need to assassinate him. We need to
Find stuff. Like we have those balls.
Yeah, we have the balls. There's a civilian. Just play cool.
It is for a reason.
Ah, yes, paper. Reading paper.
Really way too much fucking anger.
Like, no. Right?
What's in this one?
Let's go.
What's in here?
Jimmy. We don't take it. I'll see you in Valhalla. You just got assassinated!
What's up, everybody? Guess who's back again? It's me. I am your host, Kamanay, for this episode 4 of season 6 of Movie Meltdown, where today we will be talking about Hitman movies. First, we will talk about the film Mr. and Mrs. Smith. And I am joined on the couch by some people, and they will introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Raylan.
I'm Mars.
As per custom, first I will ask the other people on the couch what they thought.
I did not like this movie all that much. I think that action set pieces are great, and part they blow up the elevator. I think that these two, they're very pretty. We like to look at pretty people in movies. But I think the main problem is like once you get past that, it's like, what else is there? You know, it's just two pretty people playing like a sandbox game of Fortnite. You know, trying to blow each other up. And I think at a certain point, you actually need like a movie to come in.
Interesting take. We'll accept it.
I disagree slightly. It wasn't the best movie, but I was entertained thoroughly watching it. It kept me engaged. I love the action scenes, like you pointed out. They're really nice. But I think that that them trying to kill each other just drives the movie, and it is the movie. So.
Okay, now I too was thoroughly engaged, but my overall end conclusion was a bit different. I thought this was quite a good movie. This is going on my list of very good movies. It's a very selective list. Not many things will make it. So as we said, well, you know, you called them pretty people, but when I first watched this movie, I thought, wow, like this is like peak human specimen. Like this, like when humans were created, this is what we were intended to see. I was astonished. Yes, astonied, if you will. Yeah, so there's that. Second, I felt there is a lot of passion in this film. You know, a man that loves his wife, and he might even die because he can't kill her, and guess what? She can't either. We saw love in this movie. We saw love. And the tension in these scenes was so palpable. Can you disagree? I think not. Yeah, so I'm rocking with this film quite a bit. Question for y'all. What would you do if you were in this situation? If you were a hitman and, you know, your spouse you found out also was, and you had 48 hours to kill each other, what are y'all doing?
Do I love them?
Yeah. Like how much do I love them?
Yeah.
I think, well, similarly as in the movie, throughout the process, you find that you do.
I think, honestly, it's an opportunity for, like, a business, you know, expansion. I don't think that we're thinking smart enough, you know? Why are we both working for separate agencies when if we both do it, you know, at home?
Yeah.
Might as well start a business, you know?
Yes, okay, so you would have a similar approach where you don't team up together at the end.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you would have to eliminate everybody else and always be not on the run, but, you know, on your guard the entire time, the rest of your life.
It's just gonna hone your skills.
It's part of the game.
Yes.
I have a question for you, though. You said you thought they were, like, both specimens. Which one is the more peak to you?
Okay, now me personally, I'm not attracted to the female form, but I could understand an argument. Whereas, Brad Pitt, I was watching this movie and over, and he was just getting finer and finer. And the way that he says that, he was like, "Don't tell me how to handle my wife." I was like, that was tough. And then when they were fighting, they were just, taking care of business. And I was like, he can throw me around. Like, what I'm saying? Not to be too bizarre, but I was like, I could be handled by him. Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also thought the music was pretty good in this movie.
Music too. There's also music. Apparently.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It was just perfect for the scenes, building tension and then, lighter moments. I thought it was magnificent. Yes, okay. Any other thoughts on the film?
Everyone should watch the remake that Donald Glover did because it's 1,000 times better actually as a story. But it's a fun movie. It's not terrible. It's not that good.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
I recommend that you check it out and watch it for yourself.
Okay, so now I think let's vote. So we can do thumbs up, middle, down, mix of the two.
Okay.
Where are we thinking? A little drum roll. And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. And we'll go on to our next segment. What up, everybody? We are back, and now we're going to talk about the movie Hitman. And I have some new people on the couch now, and they will also introduce themselves.
I'm Brian.
I'm Michael.
And I am still Kamanay. So first, we'll get some thoughts from people on the couch.
So Hitman is probably one of my favorite Linklater movies. Glenn Powell is great. He's hot. As you were talking about getting thrown around by Brad Pitt, Glenn Powell could do that to me. There's also the chemistry he has with, it's like, what's her name? Her last name's Arjona, and
I forgot her name too.
But
That's okay.
she is great in the movie. I think they both have great chemistry.
I'm so scared. So weird.
It looks great. It has some of my favorite scenes from last year. It's one of the more underrated films of last year. I first saw it in Disney World, which is a really weird movie to watch in Disney World. But overall, I think it's a lot of fun. It's got a very witty script, and yeah, I had a great time watching it.
Thank you for your thoughts. Now, I'm hearing word that there is a video game.
Yes,
Tell us about this.
Yes, I have played the games before. They're very fun, like shooter games. I think the movie does like a great job, like acting like a video game, and also you watch like a video game come to life, pretty much. I think the guy who plays Hitman, I forget his name, but he does a great job at playing the character. Pretty like video game accurate to the story. I feel like because it helps connect to the games. I think it's really like a game to come to life. There's also like sequel called Hitman Agent 47. I don't know if you guys seen it, but
I have seen it.
it's not the. I don't think it was as good as this one. But
I think that movie's awful, but I
Yeah.
mean, to each their own. I kind of blocked that movie from my memory, to be completely honest.
Same.
So I was very glad that we were not talking about it in this episode. But I guess to go back to the Glenn Powell one, yeah, it's one of his best. I mean, it's obviously not like before sunset, before sunrise good, but like in terms of the modern stuff that Linklater has been pushing out, I think it's definitely one of his better ones, because I feel like he's been kind of hit or miss with more of his recent films. He made a movie, No Sudden Move, a couple years back that I remember watching on HBO Max that I thought was okay. But I think Hitman that he made with Glenn Powell is one of his better films he's made as a director.
Okay. Question for anybody. How do you like the pie?
How do I like the pie?
Hi.
I'll tell you how I like the pie. I think all pie is good pie.
I'm not a pie guy.
I like apple pie.
Yeah, I would say apple pie is totally, like, it's one of the better pies in my opinion, but I'm not a pie guy.
Okay. And I'll talk about my favorite scene of the movie. I think when, Mr. Glenn Powell man showed up to the girl's house, and he whipped out his phone.
Yes, that's the best scene in the movie.
Ray freaks out. He leaves. I run away, and that was the last time I saw him.
So who's this guy? The one who pulled the gun. What's his name?
I don't know.
It was
That is the
genius.
best scene in the
yes,
movie.
Yes, they were giving energy, and she was feeding it back, and I was
Yes.
like, yeah. Good chemistry between them, as you had said. And I thought, and this wasn't just like, it's not, because he's not like a hitman, but it's almost like this gives commentary on hitman culture and just all things of the like. And it was a very, like, new thing to do.
The different, like, disguises he had was
Yes,
great.
he's so smart with it. He's somebody that can do both. He can play that guy, but he's also, like, a professor, and he's, like, super smart.
Yeah.
Get me somebody who
I
can
love
do it.
watching the scenes of him, like, actually just being a professor. Like, I think there was a scene where he was a professor in, like, in the park or something. I don't know, but I just like I think that is some of the more underrated stuff that, like, Linklater could make that be engaging. Even, like, the parts that you're not really looking for. You want the hitman parts, but when that stuff is a whole lot of fun, then I think it just makes the movie a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Genius. Okay, let's vote on the movie. We know how to vote?
Yes.
All right, everybody, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Magnificent. All right, and now we'll go on to our next movie. Hello, everybody. We are back for our last, main movie of the episode, where we will talk about Pulp Fiction. And once again, got some new people on the couch, and those people are.
Hi, I'm Sammy.
Hi, I'm Izzo.
I'm Michael. I'm back here again for the second time.
Woo! If you were wondering, I'm still Kamanay. Now, first, I'll ask everybody their thoughts, and then I'll give my review.
Genius movie. I liked it a lot. I can see it in your eyes. I liked it a lot. I love the construction of it all. I love how it's not, like, consecutive in a sense. I love that it's a bunch of different stories. I think there are so many iconic moments. I think there are funny moments, even though it's, pretty
dark.
Serious, dark movie.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Great.
Yes, the cast is crazy. I think this movie is just such a wonderful movie, and I also love, like, the timing. I love how the beginning and the end are so, like, connected, and it just, like, flows like that. I think it's so cool. I also like that scene where he gets, like, shot in the bathroom. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Spoilers. Spoiler.
It's been out. But I love this movie. I have no qualms with this movie that come to my head. I love the dance scene. I feel like
iconic.
It's iconic.
It's
like,
so
every
good.
single part
So
of this
good.
movie.
I have the song on my playlist.
Yes.
Never can.
I just think this movie is so iconic, and I think that there's a reason that it's a cult classic.
Of course.
This is my favorite movie ever. I was gonna say that. As you guys in the group chat, it's pretty much like top tier Quentin Tarantino. Probably his best movie in my opinion. I feel like the chemistry, the cast all work so well, especially all the storylines and the characters. They all were so very well written. I feel like, especially Samuel Jackson, John Travolta, two great actors, great chemistry.
Incredible dynamic.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Very, very quotable lines. And Uma Thurman's so iconic.
Oh, she's so good.
We love her.
So great. Even though it's like close to like 3 hours, it goes by fast. I feel like when it's like spliced and then together.
And I'm so scared because when Sammy said that she loved this movie, you seemed to gasp, and I'm really scared what you're gonna say about how you feel about this movie.
I'm very surprised that everybody seemed to have a consensus of opinion. I thought this movie was a compilation of nonsense.
Well, that's also Quentin Tarantino. It's kind of
Well,
Yeah.
no. I just overall it was just very uncompelling. There are the long stretches that were just boring. Like when the one guy the army guy or whatever was talking about how he had to stick the watch up his prison pocket.
I did not like the
like that was just boring.
Because we're talking about it, like more memories are unlocking about this movie. The big thing with Quentin Tarantino movies for me is it always feels like it's gonna end, and then there's like 30 more minutes left.
Yes.
And that definitely happened in this movie, where it kind of had like such a stark turn towards the end, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But I like that. Like, I like how he keeps you on your toes with how he does his movies and how he does his films. But I understand it feeling like nonsense.
Oh, do you?
I agree. My favorite moment of the movie has to be the ending. I feel like because it's really like a plot twist. I feel like it's like edgy on your seat. You don't know what's coming next. I always liked about him because it helps keep the stories engaging. It doesn't feel like a snooze fest. I feel like because it helps keep the ideas and fresh in his movies. Because all of his movies I don't feel like never get stale. Like, my personal opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about his other works.
Yeah, I feel like I can never fully you never can tell. You never can tell what's happening in the movie and like what's coming next, which I really do like.
Now, I will say there were two things that I thought were good. Now, the Vincent character, that his essence was very attractive. Now, visually, he does not do it for me, but
Okay,
but
John,
the essence
okay, be vulnerable. I love that.
was just very good. And the Samuel L. Jackson guy was pretty funny sometimes, but
that guy.
anything else in the movie, I thought it was just a waste of time. I thought there was no purpose to this movie at all. Okay, let's vote. Shall we?
Let's vote.
Okay, let's have a little.
Let's vote Pulp Fiction into office.
Oh, I'd rather not. Okay, let's have a little drum roll. Let's have a drum roll, if we will. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and we'll go on to our next activity.
Yay!
Welcome to our first and only test segment of this episode, where we are going to be doing Hitman superlatives.
Superlatives.
All right.
We have questions.
We have 14 questions, and we have 14 people to rank.
They're actually not questions at all.
Well, they're not. They're superlatives.
They're superlatives. Okay.
All right. So, number one, who is most likely to get caught? I believe fully in my heart that the first person to get caught would be Michael, and I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to fully disagree with you, but I will say Celeste is probably likely to get caught. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
Okay, I would agree with you, but Celeste is tiny. She could scurry away without getting noticed.
You're stealthy, and I feel like Celeste would clean up after herself, but I think that she'd let something slip by accident while like yapping or in the middle of it.
I'm
not that stupid.
I'm not saying you're stupid, and you wouldn't get caught on the first hit.
Move on.
Moving on.
All right. Next one is, who is most likely to get gay? Who's most likely to get away with it? This, without a doubt, is Norm.
It's Norm. Normal Sophia.
Normal Sophia.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I think she already has, to be quite frank.
And we wouldn't know because she's just that good.
Because she just got away with it.
I can see that. I can agree with that.
Okay. Then we have, who is most likely to get killed by their partner? Now this my say is Celeste would be the one getting killed, and the partner doing the killing is Maya.
I'm gonna flip those two. I'm gonna say Celeste is the one who kills Maya.
Okay. Is there a specific reason why?
She's always trying to.
Premeditated.
Okay.
All right. Next is, who is the best partner in crime? I'm going with Raylan.
I'm gonna agree with that.
Raylan is very laid back. I'd be like, he just killed someone. It's okay. We'll get him next time.
I was gonna say I think that he would be good with the organization of it.
That's
and
so true. With his
keeping
satchel.
sane during it. Like if like you were saying like, oh, we're freaking out, I feel like he wouldn't be like, it's fine, but he'd know how to like calm us down and say, this is why we're getting away with it. Yeah,
he will solve the problems.
Okay.
All right. Next we have, who has the best aim?
I'm gonna go with me.
With you.
I'm gonna go with me. Just saying, I do those zombie shooting games, and I am bomb at those. I have great hand-eye coordination.
At those?
But I'm so funny. Can we say that word even?
Can we say the word bomb?
They were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
If not, just censor it with a bomb.
But I also do archery and I have good aim with that, so I just think I would have good aim.
I would say you would have the best aim.
You
not
think so
because
too?
of that, because you literally 10 minutes ago you're like, oh yeah, I did the police academy.
Oh yeah, I did junior police academy.
So Sammy would have the best aim.
Thank you.
The worst aim, however, I kind of think it would be Mars.
Clutching your pearls.
I'm so sorry.
I think the worst aim would be Mackenzie because Ken's can't see for crap. And she doesn't wear her glasses.
I would like to point out Mars also wears glasses.
But Kenzie doesn't wear her glasses.
Okay.
And she doesn't use contacts.
Okay.
So
Mackenzie's just going blind.
Literally.
All right. Who would not know how to be discreet? I think it would be Maria.
You know, I would say that, or I was gonna say you.
Me? That's true.
Yeah, I feel like you'd sell yourself out just by like laughing, like kind of around the corner.
I'd be like, I got it in my sights. No, I think Maria would just be like too excited and be like, I have this amazing job, guys. You know this guy? I'ma kill him.
And yeah, bragging about it. I can see that.
Who would kill the wrong target?
James.
No further questions.
Yeah, on purpose or by accident, it would just happen.
It would happen.
It would happen.
Who would run away to an island after their first kill?
Maybe Kamanay.
Maybe Kamanay.
You know?
Definitely Kamanay.
You know, whether it's to be on vacation or to get away from getting caught.
All right.
Moving on.
Anyway,
who
would pretend to be part of a video game? I think Kenzie would pretend to be part of the video game.
I think it would be Michael.
You think Michael?
One, he did mention that he was playing that Hitman video game.
Oh, you're so right.
Earlier, so that would do that. All right, who would have the best
style or reputation? Izzo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Izzo would just be so slick with it. No further questions. No further answers. Who's most likely to use a bomb? I think I would use a bomb.
Yeah.
Well, you already said me, so who's your...
I did. I'm looking. Maya. A bomb.
Who does it for the thrill and not the money?
Definitely not Kenzie.
Definitely not Kenzie.
I'm
I'm gonna say Norm again.
You know, I didn't give Mars a category. I feel like it doesn't entirely suit you. You would do it for the gits and shiggles. You do it for funsies, you know? And the money's just kind of a bonus. Yeah.
For real. And last one, and definitely not least, who's most likely to use a Batman voice the whole time?
Brian. He would pretend to be Batman.
He is Batman.
He is Batman.
He's
naughty. He's agreeing, yeah. Oh, there's another segment.
There is another segment. This is not the last segment. This is why I would not be discreet whatsoever.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching Running Man in theaters.
Yippee!
All right, go. What do we think about the movie?
I thought it was pretty fun. Maybe not the best Edgar Wright film, but a pretty great film. It was fun.
I've never seen any Edgar Wright film, so coming into this as a movie, I thought it was really fun, really entertaining. I love Stephen King, and you know, it wasn't perfect, but it was fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, get on the program.
Go.
I liked the movie a lot. It was great. It was very action-packed and suspenseful, and I love like gory stuff, and it's pretty dope, and it was pretty cool. And I'm bad at thinking on the spot, but good movie.
Let's go. Yes. Very unserious film. I kind of wish that it was a bit better, a bit more refined, but whatever can you do?
I thought it was a very mediocre action movie, not great for Edgar Wright. Fun Twink cereal, that was cool. Glenn Powell's really hot, 3 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Okay, go.
Very fun movie, kind of in your face, but it was great. Liked Michael Cera's character.
And now flip it around.
Okay.
You flip it around.
Oh, me flip it around.
He needs his.
Okay, I don't know, it's kind of ass. Just not a great movie. Action was cool, I guess, but what the heck was it even talking about? It doesn't really mean anything.
Let us all talk.
Go.
Oh, I'm so...
What are we saying?
Not that great.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Let's get the sequel going.
I think the pacing was pretty okay. I like the parts that are fun. It's like almost Die Hardy,
It was
right?
funny, I guess, but
very
it's not
Die
good.
Hard. Celeste isn't even.
Celeste, go.
Oh,
Coleman Domingo is really good.
Coleman he was fun.
Glenn Powell, he can never really act, but he was trying his hardest.
He was scowling a lot.
William H. Macy.
What happened to his upper lip? Why did he get rid of his upper lip?
Glenn Powell? White people just don't have it.
No, he did this. I want to see my family again.
And very in your face about their political
so ridiculous.
stuff.
Why would you use a Gil Scott Heron song, dude?
Yeah, the Apostle.
It's like 2016.
basically Glenn Powell's Jesus Christ.
Kamanay, say something else.
No, he's actually like Hillary Clinton. Say something, Kamanay.
I don't know.
Who is the hottest person in this movie?
Well,
The wife. Domingo.
the wife, his wife. Okay. Well,
William H. Macy.
Thanos. Hottest person, go.
Oh, what about? Okay.
okay, the person that was gonna shoot him that was kind of blonde.
Yes, yes, Lee Pace, Lee Pace. I love Lee Pace.
The guy who was gonna shoot him, the blonde guy who with the
Oh,
Achilles.
never mind. I thought you meant Lee Pace.
Who's Lee Pace?
He's the first running. Oh, spoilers. He's the first running
Don't
man.
spoil it! No!
We have to believe that.
Oh my god.
Would we recommend everyone give your thumbs real
No!
quick?
Don't go see this movie. It's not good.
I enjoyed. Pretty good. Pretty good.
You
good.
suck.
I liked it.
Oh,
this movie was fun.
It was not. It was not that good.
I'm still here.